Hey there friends, it's Melony, and I feel like it has been a super long time since I have sat down and talked to any of you. That's probably because it's been a really long time since I did this. I have received text messages and emails and messages on Facebook and just, everything. You guys are so wonderful, kind of wanting to know, where are you? Is everybody okay? What are you doing? We miss you. Come back. I just want you to know that means so much to me. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not abandoning my channel. I'm not leaving you guys. I'm still going to be around, but I wanted to take a few minutes and kind of tell you what's been going on with us so that you'll know where I've been and what I've been up to and why I haven't been putting out any videos recently. So, I almost don't even know where to start. Springtime tends to be a really busy time of the year for us, simply because we usually have kids that are starting up sports again for the year, and I go into full out cleaning and organizing and purging mode every year, but this year has been even, just like beyond what I've done in the past. It's been crazy. So I've been extremely busy. Usually there are two times a year that we will try to tackle some home improvement projects. We do it in the spring, and then we try to do a little bit in the fall, but the fall tends to be really busy with holidays and family type things, and so that doesn't really happen all that. We can't get as much done during the fall. The summer is kind of out of the question where I live. I'm not doing any home improvement projects during the summer. I live in Texas, and it is ridiculously hot here during the summer. So the spring is our best option. We get a really, usually our longest season is spring, kind of. Technically, the calendar says we're still in winter, but here in Texas, it's getting up to 70 or higher during the day, and so that's spring weather for us. So we've been trying to tackle some home improvement projects, including we have replaced all the toilets in our house, which is not that big of a deal, except they needed to be done, and so we've done that. We've put down new flooring in our master bathroom. What else are we doing? We're doing a major clean out of our garage, and we're doing that actually tomorrow. And I'm a little bit apprehensive about that because it is going to be a very big job, but I'm so excited to finally get it done. So that is coming tomorrow. We are replacing some of our appliances because they're just old and they need to be replaced. Our refrigerator is starting to kind of not keep things as cold as it used to. And so we are doing that. So there's just been a lot going on. On top of all that, though, I've had sick kids, and we don't tend to be a family that is sick a whole lot. I attribute that mostly to the fact that, number one, my kids have always just been really generally pretty healthy kids, but also we are a homeschool family, and so we don't get as many opportunities to be exposed to germs and sicknesses as people who have their kids in daycare or public school. So we don't tend to get sick a whole lot. But our allergies have been really bad this year. We didn't get a good winter. I think we only had freezing temperatures maybe 2 or 3 days, and that's it. And so, a lot of the pollen and stuff is still in the air, and it's just been kind of ridiculous. So 3 weeks ago, a little over 3 weeks ago, Kyler got sick and was just absolutely miserable, and I had to take her to the doctor, and she ended up having a double ear infection and an upper respiratory infection. We got her on antibiotics. When I took her a week later for her checkup, I took Grant with me because he was starting to be really sick, and it turns out that he had a sinus infection and an eye infection. So he, bless his heart, his eyes were so bad that they were like swollen and red, and he was having them be matted when he would wake up in the morning. It was just terrible. So we had to get him on antibiotic eye drops and an oral antibiotic to clear up his sinus infection. And then, in the course of all of that, Kyler finished her round of antibiotics. Grant is still not finished with his, but we're getting closer. And then Kyler is now sick again. So I took her back to the doctor actually this morning. She still has an ear infection in her right ear. It never completely cleared up, and it's starting to get kind of flared up again. It's causing her a lot of discomfort. She's not sleeping well because of it. So, yeah, and she actually is starting to get an eye infection as well. And all of this is caused by allergies. It's all like allergy driven. Allergies is what starts it out. And then because they're so little and their sinus cavities in their head are so small, the mucus just doesn't have anywhere to go. And so they get infections. And so the kids are, they're still not 100%. I'm working on getting them better, but I feel like it's been constant medicine lately, and I don't like medicine. I don't use it if I don't have to. Even today, like I've got a headache, I probably won't take any medicine. I'll use some of my oils and just, do the best that I can with it, because I don't like medicines. But when my babies are absolutely miserable and they can't eat and they can't sleep, I'm going to do what I need to do. So there's that. I've had sick kiddos. Luckily, the older two girls, they're just suffering from allergies, nothing more serious than that. Steve had a stomach virus a couple of days ago, and that was loads of fun. I've been just kind of chugging along, doing the best that I can. You guys know, as mamas, I think that God gives us a special immune system that just allows us to stay as healthy as needed in order to take care of our families. So that's kind of where I am. I'm healthy enough to take care of everyone else, but I'm definitely not feeling like my normal self. So on top of all of that, Steve and I both have had some recent commitments that we've made to the church that we attend. We began a small group or journey group like 3 weeks ago, I think it was. And we do that on Monday nights now. We also, I'm trying to think, and I started a ladies' Bible study. I started that 5 weeks ago, so I do that on one morning a week. And then I have also started teaching the 4th and 5th grade class at our church on Sunday mornings. So yeah, if my plate wasn't already full, it definitely is now. And, I think you guys will understand. I love my YouTube channel, and I love the relationships that it has helped me to cultivate. And I love that I have friends that care about us and are praying for us and are concerned about our well-being. And these are people who've never even met me in real life. That means so much to me. I'm so grateful for you guys. I actually am I'm so ready to be past this point of crazy, chaotic, just craziness that is our life right now, so that I can get back to making videos for you and sharing with you and just being more present. Right now I have 2 videos that I have filmed, and I need to and this will be the 3rd, that I need to just sit down and edit and get uploaded for you guys. So I am still kind of filming for you a little bit, but not as much, just because I'm doing my best to do things around the house, but a lot of my time is being spent taking care of sick kiddos. So that is kind of an update of what's going on with us. Again, I'm not going anywhere. I promise I will be back. I'm going to try to get a few videos up for you over the next 3 or 4 days. And really the hardest part about that is just having the time to sit down and edit. I haven't had a lot of time to do that lately, and that's why there haven't been videos. So I have a recipe video that I have recorded for you guys. I also have a grocery haul that you will see coming up, and I'm planning on filming. One of my big jobs that I'm going to try to tackle today is cleaning out and purging my clothes in my closet and in my dresser. And so I'm going to film that for you guys. This is what I'm going to look like. So I apologize. I'm a bit of a mess, but you know what? That's hashtag mom life. Right? It's just mom life. So that's going to be it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for caring enough to send me a message and to try to find out, where we are, what's going on. I love you all so much. You mean the world to me. You really do. I mean, I never knew where this YouTube thing would take me when I started. I just wanted to have a hobby that I could enjoy and share with other moms, and maybe provide some inspiration or some encouragement to other moms along the way, share what I know, learn things that I don't know. And it has become just such a big part of my life. Like I can't see me ever not being a YouTuber. I love it. I love sharing with you all, and I will be really happy when I can get back to sharing more frequently. Thank you so much for those of you who have stuck with me and you haven't left. You don't go, oh, she hasn't put up any videos, she must have left. I'm still here, and thank you so much for sticking with me. If you're new to my channel, I know that I have a lot of new subscribers that were sent over by Rachel at the Sweet and Simple Home, who, by the way, I just absolutely adore. She is the sweetest thing. She is such a model of a biblical wife and mother and homemaker, and I love watching her channel. She encourages me and she inspires me, and she just reminds me, you know, that simple is good. You know, simple, for me, simple is best. And so if my previous subscribers, if you don't follow Rachel, go over and check her out. I'll leave a link for her channel below. She gave me a shout out on her channel earlier in the week, and a lot of new people came over to my channel from there. So if you're one of those people, welcome. I promise it's not normally this sporadic and chaotic on my channel, but I'm so glad you're here. I have a lot to share, and I hope that you'll find something here that you enjoy watching. So that's going to be it for me, you guys. I, again, love you so much. I will be back as soon as I can. I can't make you any promises as far as if it's going to be really, really soon, but I promise it will be just as soon as I possibly can. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.